listening to, watching, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling sex, drugs, and skincare. Like and subscribe. Hey, welcome back to Sex, Drugs, and Skincare. We're back.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. It's good to see you. Am I talking really loud?
Just for a second.
Okay, because I'm not used to having headphones on.
Oh, I know. Well, now I can hear myself.
Oh, now
talk.
I can hear you.
Yeah,
Okay,
there we
perfect.
go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know how loud I'm talking, especially if I'm doing voice to text.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be shouting, and you're like you just.
Yeah, and I'm sitting next to you. Yeah.
I don't know, probably because my hearing. I need to I think I'm losing it.
You're losing it.
Yeah, now I can hear my voice, and it sounds really bizarre. I'm like, oh my god, this is my voice.
You have a nice voice.
You
should do voice under though, maybe.
Not voice over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should do it where no one pays me
and nobody hears you.
And no one hears me. Muffled voiceover.
Muffled voiceover. Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm Nikki Davis Jr. I am a licensed esthetician, licensed comedian, stand-up esthetician.
There we go.
25 years doing skincare. I focus on my practice is more about massage and natural stuff and lifting and toning and blah 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 and going inside the mouth. To my right is, as always, Sandro Iocolano, boyfriend Sherpa / fashion designer.
I'm a fashion designer. I make gravel for a living, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I start out with a big pile of rocks that are big rocks, and then eventually by the end of the day, I have tiny little pebbles.
Wow.
And we all do stuff,
You should use that for your voice.
My what? The gravel?
Yeah, like a gravelly voice.
Start. I'm doing it for voiceover.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have to swallow the rocks.
You
it's just the same.
You actually have to eat the rocks.
Yeah, it's like, what do you do with those pebbles? It's like, well, I'm just gonna go into voiceover.
All right. Well, we're just trying to impress our guest right now with our witty banter.
Yeah, this is all scripted, so we're good to go.
So Mark, when I'm talking to our guest, I'm going to talk into this camera. That's correct. I can just talk directly to her. Okay, perfect.
So nice. We can finally talk to people again. Oh, it's always this camera represents you. It's like, I'm not a cameraman. I'm not a cameraman.
Cameraman, you're not. No, you are.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's stop.
Okay.
We only have a limited amount of time, and
okay.
I really, really, really am so excited about this guest. I reached out to her because I am so how anti-plastic am I?
Yeah, you yell at me one day.
Every day you bring home
yells
cat
at me
litter.
every day.
Yeah, the laundry detergent. I mean, I've been like this since the beginning. It just really upsets me. I can't sleep at night knowing it's just, I walk into Walmart and it's to me, it's just a landfill waiting to happen.
Yeah.
And it's very upsetting.
I quit buying pillowcases made of plastic because I know how much you hate it. So I'm like, all right, let's just get the cotton ones and we don't have to worry about plastic pillowcases.
Or breathing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so who I'm going to bring out right now, she is the founder of DIP. And it's a sustainability forward hair care company. I'm just reading because I want to make sure I get it all right.
I gotcha.
Hair care company that's defining beauty without plastic or pretense. And that was what's so interesting to me. Kate Assaraf. Am I saying that right?
Yeah. It's really good.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hi.
I like that you called it DIP. It makes it have more street cred. I just say dip, but I feel like it should be Notorious DIP at this point.
Yeah.
Yes. I like that.
Yeah, that's like the parentheses. Yeah.
That's your next product, the Notorious DIP.
I kind of like that. I'll credit that to you for sure.
Okay. Yeah. Put my name on the bottle and put my email address.
That's the even bigger font than the name itself.
Absolutely.
It's it's not okay. Yeah.
I only want the accolades. I don't even need any business from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I want that label. I want just the accolades. Let them pour on me.
Dude, accolades is all we need.
Accolades and passive income.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know you could just call an accolades company and they'll send you an accolade with whatever you want on it.
I had no idea.
A trophy for yourself.
Maybe we should go in together.
Yeah.
Like an HMO for accolades.
I'll get a Groupon discount on accolades.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, I want to get some accolades. You guys want to split this together?
Speaking of accolades, I'm thirsty. I need some lemonade.
So I'm gonna send you an accolade that just says best podcast ever and have it sitting on your table in front of you.
I love you so much.
It'll be so fun.
It's always gonna be right here. And
we're the most fun podcast.
Yeah. I'll put it right in front of Sandro.
You should just hang it on your necklace.
I'm going to take a sip of water, folks.
Okay, we'll be right back. Nikki's taking a sip of water, and here she is.
All right. Whoops. So, Kate, please tell me how you got started in this, and then I want to talk about a few different topics.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make it real fast. So maybe 10 years ago, I discovered the horrors of plastic, not just the accumulation that everyone was talking about, and then finding out that it wasn't getting recycled. It was really the more sinister stuff where it was really hurting aquatic life. In this book I read, I found that runoff from a plastic factory into the Potomac River, actually the male fish started laying eggs in that river. And that's like my parents, my mom and my stepdad were both anthropologists. They talked about biology a lot, and the idea and evolution, and the idea that kind of change in a species could happen so fast was horrifying. And you think once you kind of learn that stuff and you look around, you're like, oh my God, humans have been ingesting plastic since basically 1907, so when it came out.
Oh wow.
And so as a species, like, what does that mean for us? And we're seeing now 10 years later, like, the studies are coming out and they're horrifying. It's in our brain, it's in our blood. Like, if I had testicles, they'd be there. The plastics would be everywhere.
Well, why are men not having babies though? That's my question. Because they need to take over at this point, I think.
I would really like to pass the torch there as someone who's had two.
Yes.
Like, pass it on. Maybe we need more plastics.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Anyways, it was nice to have you, Kate.
Yeah, case closed.
Yeah, case closed. I'm gonna go back to my Pert Plus. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I felt, even though I felt very strongly with getting rid of plastic, I felt very not so strongly about the marketing and the messaging that was kind of scaring people away, instead of giving people really great substitutes for their plastic-free products. So I found out that no matter how many shampoo and conditioner bars I tried, I was always kind of sneaking back, like almost like an alcoholic in my shower, and I was looking like back on the bottle, like squeezing it. And couldn't
just this once.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't, like, and I would look at this like graveyard of shampoo bars that I had tried, but like I kept going to the glossy bottles that I got from my salon. So I had spent 20 years in the beauty industry, and I was like, I can solve this. And what this solve is a plastic-free shampoo and conditioner bar that works like the stuff I keep going back to. And what that requires is a shift in the kind of consumer I was trying to go after. I'm not trying to go after someone who's already using bars. I'm trying to shift someone away from Oribe, Kerastase, Pureology, all of those really glossy brands. Yeah, the big ones. And so the people that were happy with the existing bars, like, more power to them. I'm trying to get the people that were like, ugh. No.
I think I tried a bar once before and I didn't care for it. It made my hair kind of like squeaky or weird.
Yeah, I hear that story every day.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, if you try DIP, we have a money back guarantee and we have a 0.006 return rate.
Wow, that's really good. By the way,
that means people returning it, not people not.
Yeah.
0.6 people are keeping it.
That's a good clarification. Yeah.
By the way, I just want to mention to everyone that's watching or listening, this is not like any kind of paid endorsement or anything like that.
No.
We've never been paid a day for
it's
anything.
Very true.
So we're good.
One day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so and I just wanted to make that clear. But I just. The good news is when I found your company, that when I tried the little sample that you gave me, or, it's a full-size sample, it actually was really amazing. And I don't know what I would have done had we made the appointment and it sucked. That would have been awkward.
I'm from New Jersey, so I would expect you to let me have it.
Well, I know you're like very, very particular about what you put in your hair. You have like a regimen you do and everything. And there's like, I know because you have like really good shampoo, at least you did until you got the DIP. The DIP, see?
Yeah.
The BIG here.
Notorious.
The notorious DIP. But because the other stuff is almost like you look at it and you're like, oh, well, it's wet, so it must be better for me. It must be hydrating. But I've also had the stuff where, it's like you use that kind of stuff that's like bottle and it feels like you're using Dawn dish soap afterwards. So just because it's like wet doesn't mean it's good. And I like the way that stuff feels. Like DIP feels really, really good. It feels like it suds up like it's supposed to.
It feels soft. It doesn't feel like...
Yeah.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel like detergent's washing out the oils.
I tried to preserve the experience of what someone already expected, because I think you can't just it's too many steps to get someone away from plastic and then to change the experience and make their hair look worse. Like, it's just not,
it's not good marketing.
I wouldn't do it, And so I really want, that feeling of buying something to help save the planet. You end up spending more and then you get like more frustrated by it. You feel burned,
For sure.
that is the emotion that I felt so many times with other products. And I was like, my mission is to make sure that like no one feels super regret after buying this.
That's
It's
a,
like,
it's a good, yeah,
Yeah.
good thing to aim
that's the
for.
mission.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm tired of saving the planet myself, you know, like making all these swaps that feel horrible. You
It's
know?
all on you, Kate. I just want to let you know.
Oh no, I mean like as a consumer, if I put myself in the
Oh, I see
Absolutely.
what you're
shoes, I'm
saying.
like,
Right.
oh yeah, I'm not doing it myself. I'm not like in this chariot by myself and no one's behind
Hey,
me.
I
Like,
wouldn't.
hey, everyone go.
I believe. I would believe that she is. But okay.
Driver's seat. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about. Well, first of all, I wanted to ask you this. Something. How do you feel about like sodium lauryl sulfate and all that stuff? Like,
I don't have a lot of strong feelings about ingredients that work in formulations that people love. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to badmouth the competition. You know what I mean? But I do feel that like a lot of the ingredients that are out there, just, everything can be done a little bit better, a little bit cleaner. And there's a kind of shift in the way information is obtained by everyone right now. Like if you look up things about DIP on ChatGPT right now, it's actually all fed by one of my competitors who's doing pulling and grinding. Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's weird, kind of how people get information about ingredients and brands and stuff is all changing right now. And I just as a test, I was like, let's see what ChatGPT has to say about my my brand, and it was all fed by a competitor.
We're gonna have to.
It wasn't even real information, and it wasn't bad information. It was just wrong.
That's
Wow,
really.
amazing.
It's like a Wikipedia is now AI.
Yeah, and I feel like almost
It is.
No, I'm just saying, like, yeah. I know I'm gullible too. Yeah, I just mean like comparatively, like,
yeah.
You can just put anything on Wikipedia, and it's just now it's true.
Yeah, and
now it's
exactly. Yeah. It's what it is. People go to it. It's interesting too because I feel like it's this different discussion, but everybody's kind of pooping their own little bubble. Everybody has their own little like you're getting information differently than I'm getting information, maybe, and it's like, well, this isn't the real stuff, but.
Isn't that weird? And so that actually like ties into a big reason I don't really push our D2C like on if you go to our website, it pretty much just says like go shop in store, because I actually want people to go to their local store or their salon. We're in a lot of salons, and like ask a hairstylist about our product. Ask the store owner who's tried every single shampoo and conditioner bar out there and stocks ours on their shelf. They made that decision, like cut through the digital noise and the AI misinformation. Ask a human, like, or an expert at your salon about DIP and they will tell you even if they think it stinks, because I'm not there to listen,
Exactly.
And I kind of love that. I kind of love sending people into stores. There's a lot of benefits to that otherwise, but like it is in the beauty industry. I'm sure you see in the beauty industry, there's so much kind of like, I would say review pollution out there. And I think it's crazy.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
I think it's crazy that that's what beauty has become like in the past 15 years. It's like a lot of fake hype.
How many stars do you have? Is that what you mean? Yeah. For the reviews, is that what you mean? Like,
yeah. But those stars, a lot of them are fed by people that have been like gifted product or people that are paid, to tell everyone how great it is, regardless of whether it's great or not. And then enter in now, like there's this new layer of thing happening. I don't know whether it's touched you guys yet, but someone pitched to me that I pay them $5,000, they'll give me 600 different AI avatars that will go on burner TikTok accounts and say anything I want them to say about how great DIP is.
Whoa.
It's not something I would engage in because I'm, it's not like
you're ethical. Yeah.
But it's so like, it's crazy tempting. Imagine anyone out there who's been paying actual people, like creators, $300 to $1,000 per video. And now they don't have to pay anyone anything, and they just reap the rewards from these like burner creator accounts.
That's
crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, there's like you really don't know what you're seeing, if it's real or not. So
no idea.
Going back to the person, and hopefully the person you're talking to isn't a cyborg, and it isn't it is a real person. You might have to, I don't know how you do it, I think you have to stab them. No, don't stab them. But yeah, you have to get to them and like
That's how you-
actually ask them what they think of it and what they feel.
Yeah.
You know, and it's nice because I think that's like another thing too. Like you said, you didn't want to change people's experience, and I think people like, you know, like they like predictability. So it's like something.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, I want this to be the way it is, and if it feels that way, they're more likely to stick with it. Just like going to the source. Like, what do you like about this stuff? Do you like it or not? I think that's the best way to cut through all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's also nice to just get people out of the house again.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Outside
Yeah.
now.
I've been in this shirt for 4 days.
Yeah.
I just said that yesterday, but yeah.
Yeah.
Not about you, but about me.
Yeah. She's a shirt wearer.
I do wear shirts.
Mhm.
We
Good improv, by the way. Yep.
Yeah, we teach bad improv in case you wanted to know. This is so that was just me just being silent because
Mhm.
not knowing what to say and
That's a
going,
good-
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good improv. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
And
yes, and
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
and
yes, and nice. So tell me about sustainability. Like it's
oh man, we're
Yeah.
gonna lose all the audience because everyone's fed up with it. Like sustainability is like one of these things that whenever I talk about, not me personally, but whenever I see some
Mhm.
sustainability being talked about, it used to be championed, and now it's like met with eye rolls.
oh
Do you know what I mean? And I think that I'm trying to make it fun again with our marketing. We never really even talk about plastic in our marketing. We really just talk about performance, and we make it like really weird and silly on our Instagram but sustainability is so important. It's like a bipartisan issue. Everyone should be fully aware of how their choices impact the planet.
mhm.
But for some reason, it seems to have taken on this tone of preachiness and finger waggling, and I
Mhm.
think that doesn't get people excited about it anymore. And what I've learned is like a brand that our products are not all natural. They really work though, and they keep people away from plastic.
That's great.
Like
Mm-hmm.
it's so important. Like people will stay loyal to DIP for a very, very long time. And that really moves the needle. But like sustainability as far as like how it's positioned to the public, it kind of makes everyone feel bad. Do you agree?
I guess you're right. Yeah, because we kind of are all forced into buying things that are not sustainable. So
Right.
what choice do
I
I
mean-
have?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you really want like the best sustainability choices, you can find like there's zero waste stores around the country, and it's an emerging market. And it's really these people have gone out and curated the best of the best in sustainability and like real solutions to real problems that people will stick with. And they've opened these zero waste stores. And I try and drive people with DIP into those stores so that by accident they can learn about the other plastic-free swaps.
Right.
So, like, because I think sustainability has to be soft served. I don't think you can force someone to care about the environment, even if they do. Like, it's hard for them to get over that hurdle of being like, oh, I don't want to pay more for this thing.
Right.
If
Yeah, totally.
if I've already been burned before, that negative feedback loop of like buying something sustainable and being like really angry about it and then trying it again, like the deodorant, sustainable deodorant is a perfect example of that.
I love that though.
Mhm.
We use the cardboard ones. Yeah.
Yeah. But some people get really angry. They're like, I've tried 4, $14 to $18 deodorants that are sustainable, and I end up going back to like a Secret or an Old Spice.
Yeah, I don't know
And-
why. I mean, I'm eating Taco Bell 5 times a day, and I'm drinking corn syrup for breakfast. Why does my body stink so much? I don't know. Why do I have to change my
Why do
life?
I smell orange? Yeah, but if you go into a refill store, more often than not, they're going to try and sell you something. They'll sell you a deodorant that works, that they've all tried.
Oh, okay.
Thousands of customers. Yeah. And so like that is actually what's really cool about the sustainability movement, is that, it's pretty rock and roll to open a store like that. It's really against the grain. I think it's very counterculture to open a zero waste store
For sure.
like today.
It's punk.
It's punk rock economics to do it. It's so cool. And I think just like anyone should go into one of those stores and just like take a look around and see what's out there. And you could just be sustainable by accident.
We live in the desert now, and I feel like where we live, that would either do really well or or do not really well.
Yeah, it's 50-50 out there. Like you meet people out there that are into like hallucinating and having trips, and then they're super racist at the same time. And you're like, all right, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, I think
that person's an enigma for sure.
Yeah. But out there, I think it's just the sun's beating their brains in.
But I would love to have something like that where like we
Mm-hmm.
could just go refill the cat litter, for example, or go refill whatever it is, because I mean, it drives me insane. I'm just like thinking about the cat litter. I don't know why I'm so focused on it right now.
Oh,
but
yeah. Well, every time I go into like a Walmart now or whatever, any store, because of you mainly, like you just look around and I just think like, I'm like, where's all this stuff going? This is just so much stuff. And this is just one of these things, you know, it's just crazy how like, yeah, it'd be nice to be able to walk up to a place and just here, refill my cat litter. That'd be like, no, that's like what I'm thinking about now. Like those big giant
really
plastic tubs.
I know. Well, we have 2 cats that pee a lot.
They pee a lot.
Yeah. There are other sexier things we can refill.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Give us some of those.
I don't know. At my refillery, I refill, I don't know, I guess laundry detergent is not that sexy, but
no, that's awesome.
Like mango, like dried mangoes are real, like, and then I do dried strawberries and raspberries and I don't know, pasta. Like I can refill really anything I need at my refill store.
Okay.
You know, I'll be less sexy things like hand soap, but are necessities, and we go through a lot in our house. Like I don't have to keep buying the plastic bottle. I just refill what I need. And our refill store does a really good job of making sustainability feel inviting and not feel like kind of, you know, hoity-toity, I guess.
I think that would be fun though to go into a store like that. For me, I would just like, you know, just going from, you know, section to section.
Yeah. Where are you guys?
We're up in the desert by Yucca Valley near Joshua Tree.
Oh man, I can see who's close to you. There might be one close to you.
Okay, I feel like there's enough hippie people out there that there might be something like that near us.
Yeah, there have to be.
Yeah,
there better be.
There better be.
Yeah. It's interesting too because it's like you have all that stuff and it just kind of feels good to have like less waste and throwing stuff away, just having all this other shit. Because I always feel bad. I always want to keep a gallon of water. I want to keep it and use it for something, and then I end up keeping it and have like 4 or 5 of them. And I'm like, I'm never going to use these. And so instead of you know, I just set them on fire. Because I want the environment to, you know, I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. Let me just, you know.
Yeah, let's turn it into fumes.
Yeah, and if this was paper, see, there you go.
Exactly.
It's gone.
It's gone. Yeah.
Evidence is gone.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Magic.
Just don't look at the plants that have died all around it, but it's fine. Yeah.
It's really funny.
Oh my God. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some other questions that I have. Is there anything that you wanted to tell us that like that I probably wouldn't come to on my own, question wise?
You know, people might be surprised that we don't sell our products on Amazon. And that has been like a very, very deliberate decision. I don't like the idea of, well, it's twofold. One, I don't want to put my stores in a position where they have to compete 24 hours a day with convenience. Like, and so because DIP sales keep many stores around the country open. It's like, I do as much as I can to drive people into stores. So like there's one store in New Jersey, she sells upwards of $75,000 just of DIP per year.
Whoa.
Like there's another one, and that's a huge for an independent retailer. There's another one, you know, in Maine, $50,000+ like that pays her rent for the whole year, just DIP sales. And if I put myself on Amazon, it would just, I wouldn't say it would tank because they've built a community for themselves, but it would impact their sales if I did that. And it would, you know, I'd be laughing to the bank. I could probably 10x my sales to do it that way, but I would never do that. And then there's this other thing about not putting your products on Amazon is really like, you know, it's economic self-defense for everyone. Like to keep as much money away from kind of everyone's salaries just getting kind of like in a UFO taken away and up to the Amazon spaceship, like is just better for everyone, you know, because they just laid off 30,000 people before the holiday.
Wow.
Like we as a consuming population are giving them that power, and we're kind of doing it willingly. And we're saying like, you know, that like something like Amazon makes your life easier, but actually real ease comes when your community can thrive.
Absolutely. I agree
Yeah.
with that. We haven't been doing Amazon lately unless
Mhm.
it's something I absolutely can't find. And even then I'd
Same.
rather just go
Yeah.
without it. And I read somewhere that their waste that they make is actually even worse than like the clothing companies that are like dumping their clothes off in like Africa or whatever, the coasts
Oh,
of,
yeah.
Yeah.
and I don't know, that really bummed me out.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I just want to say we're probably like at the 4-minute mark, so we have
Oh,
to
okay, right.
wrap
Oh,
it
yeah.
up. But yeah, it sucks because it's like something that you're like, oh, I'm so used to having it come to me, and then it's gonna be here. But I also would think like if you have to make a lot of money, or if you're gonna make a lot of money doing that, you might have to just sell Amazon a bunch of your product so that they can
Mhm.
sell it. It sits in the warehouse for however long. Who knows what conditions those are? It sends
Yeah.
they get to people. It's subpar. Then all of a sudden now they associate your product with something. It's like, oh
Oh,
no,
right.
Amazon. Like they just don't take care of the products or whatever, so it looks badly on you. It's so nice to be able to just kind of eliminate them if you can. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's really admirable. Yeah.
And I mean, Amazon, they favor the cheapest, the fastest,
Mhm.
not the
Yeah.
best.
Yes.
And so as a consumer, you're getting fed, the ads, the
Yeah.
most sponsored version of whatever you're looking for. And, I'm not telling everyone to not shop on Amazon. I shop on Amazon, but I try and limit it if I can get something in my town. It's just way cooler to buy something and support someone that you see like face to face
Mhm.
than it is to kind of just send the money off to
I think
an
you like
elaborate
promoting
website.
you're like promoting, like the face-to-face interaction with people because that
Yeah.
socialization is so
Community.
much of all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your packaging is super cool too. I really like I
Thank you.
want to open it, but I also am like I want to put it as like a display. So I dig that a lot.
Thank you.
Um
Thanks.
we'll have to do this again because there's more questions we
Yes.
have for you if that's cool. But where can people
Yeah.
find you on social? Where can people reach out to you? If you'd like to
Sure.
give us your information.
Sure. Our website is dipalready.com. My name is Kate Assaraf. You can find me on LinkedIn. And if you want to chat with me, the best way to chat with me is on our Instagram DMs. It's at dip already. And it's also the same on TikTok. But really, Instagram's kind of where I spend most of my time, chatting with strangers.
Perfect.
I won't tell your husband.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. And I hope to talk to you again soon.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me and for being really hilarious and fun.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you for saying that.
Thanks for playing along
that
with us
goes a
too.
long
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
All right. Well, take
Thanks, guys.
care. All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.